Hi friends, it's Miss Rachel. We are in a new room today. You are now joining me from our new recording spot, Frank Lamb Room at the Pueblo West Library. All right, let's go ahead and get started. If you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, stomp your feet. If you're ready for a story, stomp your feet. If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, stomp your feet. If you're ready for a story, rub your tummies. If you're ready for a story, rub your tummies. If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, rub your tummies. If you're ready for a story, nod your head. If you're ready for a story, nod your head. If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, nod your head. If you're ready for a story, sit so still. If you're ready for a story, sit so still. If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, sit so still. Good job. We're going to do the more we get together. The more we get together, 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 the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. Good job. I have my banana tree today. What do we say when we shake those bananas down from the tree? Who do we need to watch out for? Monkey! Let's count those bananas first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Way up high in the banana tree, 5 little nanas smiled at me. I shook that tree as hard as I could, and down came the banana. Watch out for the monkey! Good job. How many bananas now? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Way up high in the banana tree, 4 little nanas smiled at me. I shook that tree as hard as I could, and down came the banana. Watch out for the monkey! How many bananas now? 3. 1, 2, 3. Way up high in the banana tree, 3 little nanas smiled at me. I shook that tree as hard as I could, and down came the banana. Watch out for the monkey! How many bananas now? 2. 1, 2. Way up high in the banana tree, 2 little nanas smiled at me. I shook that tree as hard as I could, and down came the banana. Watch out for the monkey! All right, how many bananas now? 1. Way up high in the banana tree, 1 little nana smiled at me. I shook that tree as hard as I could, and down came the banana. Watch out for the monkey! Good job. All right, we're going to put our bananas away. We're going to read some bedtime books today, which our first one is Have You Seen My Blankie? Miss Rachel has her pink blankie out tonight. Do you guys like to sleep with a blankie at home or have a blankie when you go to bed? Leave a comment down below on what color your blankie is. All right. Have you seen a blankie? This book is by Lucy Rowland. Once inside a palace lived a young princess named Alice. And Alice had a blankie that she always took to bed with her. The blankie was so cuddly, so soft, so warm, and snuggly. But one day, it went missing. "Where is my blankie?" Alice said. Alice ran across the floor and hurried through the palace door. She called out to her brother, Jack. "Do you have my blankie?" He said, "No, but I am certain that I used it for a curtain. But then a giant took it and he wouldn't give it back." Alice tracked the giant down. She rang her doorbell with a frown. Giant Jim said, "Come on in, I've made some lovely pies. Yes, I had your blankie and I used it as a hanky." But then the witch discovered it and flew off into the skies. Alice headed out once more and knocked upon the witch's door. The witch said, "Oh, your blankie. Yes, I made a lovely cloak. But I'm not mistaken. It seems that it was taken." She pointed to the trees where Princess Alice spotted some smoke. So Alice went exploring. Soon she heard some noisy snoring. She walked into the forest and was trying to be brave. But then she saw her blankie with a dragon who looked cranky. "Who disturbs my slumbers?" roared the dragon from his cave. Alice felt a little scared. "My blankie," she declared. And suddenly then, the dragon was tough. The dragon sadly bellowed his head. "It's just so very soft," he said. "Your blankie helps me sleep because my bed is so cold and rough." But Princess Alice felt quite mad. What a tiring day she had. She tried to take a hold of her blankie, but then the dragon looked so blue. And Alice thought about it. "Well, I'll never sleep without it. I wonder," said the princess, "if there is something else that we can do." Just then she had a good idea. "Yes, of course. The answer is very clear. We'll find you something snuggly and soft, warm," said the princess. The dragon whispered, "Oh, yes, please." He gave the blankie one last squeeze. Then he handed it to Alice, and he got up from his bed. Alice and her new-founded friend left for the woods. And around the bend they came upon the witch's house. They hoped that she could help. The witch said, "Try my snuggly cat. She's sleeping there inside of my hat." "But cats are too scratchy," said the dragon with a yelp. The dragon was now trying to stop himself from crying. So Alice spoke to Giant, who offered them some pie. "My feathers are soft," he said. "Perhaps you could try those instead." "But feathers make me sneeze," said the dragon with a sigh. "Achoo!" The dragon's tears began to flow, so the princess kept on trying. They flew to ask her brother Jack if he could help them out. "Socks are warm," Prince Jack replied. "I've got an extra pair inside." "But socks are far too stinky," said the dragon with a shout. Princess Alice felt so bad. The dragon looked so very sad. He sobbed, "I need a blankie or I'll never sleep tonight." Alice stroked the dragon's head and then she very gently said, "Don't give up. I promise we'll find something that's just right." The dragon followed Alice and they went inside of the palace. "We need something that's soft," he told them, "warm and snuggly too." The attic had lots of stuff, but everything felt hard and rough. Then in her bedroom, Alice cried, "I've got just the thing." With lots of noisy puffing and heaving and some huffing, the princess showed the dragon, "Look! Ta-da! My fluffy teddy bear." The dragon beamed brightly and held on to the teddy tight, and Alice felt so pleased she found just the thing in sight. Inside a royal palace lives a young princess named Alice. And now there's a dragon who will often come to stay. So anyone too scheming, beware the dragon dreaming. He's guarding Bear and Blankie. Good job. All right. Hello, Quinn and Carrion. Michael has a white and gray blankie. Thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. All right, we're going to do, this is the way we wash our hands, brush our teeth, comb our hair, wash our face, all before we go to bed. This is the way we wash our hands, wash our hands, wash our hands. This is the way we wash our hands before we go to bed. This is the way we brush our teeth, brush our teeth. Brush our teeth. This is the way we brush our teeth before we go to bed. This is the way we comb our hair, comb our hair, comb our hair. This is the way we comb our hair before we go to bed. This is the way we wash our face, wash our face, wash our face. This is the way we wash our face before we go to bed. Good job. We're going to do the colors around you. We have red for apple, green for a tree, yellow like the sun, and blue like the sea. It goes like this. Red and green and yellow and blue. These are the colors around you. Red like an apple, green like a tree, yellow like the sun, and blue like the sea. Red and green and yellow and blue, these are the colors around you. All right, we're going to do our 5 green and speckled frogs that are sitting on a speckled log, and they're eating the most delicious bugs. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 green speckled frogs. You can put your frogs on your log at home. 5 green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating the most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now we have 4 green speckled frogs. Glub, glub. 4 green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating the most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now we have 3 green speckled frogs. Glub, glub. 3 green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating the most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now we have 2 green speckled frogs. Glub, glub. Two green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating the most delicious bugs. Yup, yup. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now we have one green speckled frog. Glow, glow. One green and speckled frog sat on a speckled log, eating the most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now we have no more speckled frogs. Glow, glow. Good job. All right, our last book is called Sleepy, Sleepy. So sleepy, sleepy. In Sleepy, Sleepy House, everything is sleepy, sleepy. Sleepy chairs by sleepy tables, sleepy pictures on sleepy walls, sleepy cuckoo clocks by sleepy dishes on sleepy shelves, and sleepy cats on sleepy chairs. And a sleepy, sleepy boy in a sleepy, sleepy bed. Then, softly, softly, music drifts in. Then louder and louder, sleepy chairs begin to shake, then rock. Sleepy dishes begin to sway, then dance. Until dishes roll off the shelf and clatter onto the floor, waking Sleepy Cat. Cuckoo Bird begins to call, cuckoo, cuckoo, and the sleepy boy opens his sleepy eyes. And everyone is awake. Now, softly, softly, music drifts away. Cuckoo Bird falls silent. Cat shuts his eyes, and all is quiet again. And Sleepy Boy falls back asleep, and sleepy in a sleepy, sleepy house, where sleepy pictures on sleepy walls and sleepy dishes on sleepy shelves. Are sleepy, sleepy again. Good job. All right, we're going to do Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. All right, let's wave goodbye. We wave goodbye like this. We wave goodbye like this. With our friends it's story time. We wave goodbye like this. We clap goodbye like this. We clap goodbye like this. With our friends it's story time. We clap goodbye like this. We stomp goodbye like this. We stomp goodbye like this. With our friends it's story time. We stomp goodbye like this. Don't forget, we're still doing in-person story time Tuesdays at 10 and 10:30, and Miss Beth is doing outdoor story times on Thursdays at 10 and 10:30, and you can always join us here in person for Jammie Storytime every Thursday at 6:30 p.m. Of course, I'll be here every Thursday on Facebook at 7:30. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. I hope to see you next time. Bye!